Welcome everybody, I'm Juan and today I'm going to teach you how to send that first SMS campaign from Go for Clients. Before I log into the account, I want to go ahead and remind you that you will need to have a database like the one I'm showing you in an Excel file type form. And what I have here is a very simple database. You can have as many fields as you want, but I have that mobile number, which is going to be key for sending that SMS. You can have a name, column as well, and some extra information. In this case, I have date and amount, which we will use when I'm sending that SMS campaign. I want to remind you that we do have other how-to videos, and if you want to get into more detail of how to create your databases, please go ahead and check those. For now, I just wanted to show you how I'm going to use this how-to database. So let's jump right into this. I'm going to go ahead and log in my account for Go for Clients. You will have your own credentials. Once you are into the platform, you're going to see that SMS on the top bar or the toolbar, and you can also see it in an icon form. Go ahead and choose that. That'll bring you to that SMS campaign. It's a 1, 2, 3 step process and then a summary. So we keep it simple. We guide you through that process. There's not going to be any doubts. First of all, you're going to name that campaign. I'm going to go ahead and call it a test campaign. You're going to choose the program name that we have assigned for you. And if we have assigned a number, just go ahead and choose that. You are able to send now or schedule for sending in the future. If you choose for the future, you can set up time and dates. As you can see, you're going to be able to send at 1 p.m., 2 p.m. It'll be in military hour form. Today we're going to send now. You can also choose to control your speed of sending. This is going to be how many SMS per minute you want to send. You can choose any of these numbers, or if you don't care and you just want to let Go for Clients take care of that, go ahead and choose default. Click on next. That brings us to that second step. We are going to decide the destinations, who we are sending our message to. First of all, go ahead and click this. We are an international platform. We do need to know the country code of where you're sending. If it's to the US, then go ahead, click and choose that country that you're sending to. We're going to keep it US for now. It doesn't matter if in your database you already have that country code. Let's go back to mine. As you can see, I already have my numbers with that one, but it doesn't really matter. It's better to be safe than sorry. Go ahead and keep that clicked as I just showed you. The next step is uploading that file. You can actually load number by number. That is good for testing, but today we're all about that mass sending. So go ahead and click on upload and look for that database that I just showed you. Mine is called the how-to database, and double click on it. Immediately you see that Go for Clients has uploaded that on the right hand corner or right hand side, and we are ready to roll. If you want to allow duplicate messages to be sent, you must click on this. By default, Go for Clients will not allow you to send to the same number the message twice. That's to prevent that you, by mistake, send many messages to the same number. That's going to charge you, obviously. So if you want that, go ahead and click allow. If not, just unclick it. Finally, we go to that third and last step. It's the content, the actual SMS message that you're going to send. You are just going to go ahead and start that message, place the cursor when you want to start writing and creating that content. Well, you remember that in my database, I had plenty of information, the name, I had date, amount for that person that I'm going to send. I want to use that, and it's very simple. I can start drafting that, and instead of putting, I want to personalize that message. Instead of putting hi dear friend or hi dear customer, go ahead and add that name. As you can see, I'm reading from those headers in that database, and I'm going to use that to personalize my message. It places it in a form of hashtag name hashtag, but in the right hand corner or right hand side, once again, you see that it's populating with the actual name that it finds and the data that I'm uploading. So the first name that it finds is Juan, but it'll continue doing with Mario, Santiago, whatever other names you have. It'll start filling those fields with what it finds, the information that it finds on the database. So that is very cool to do it. You can just say, for example, continuing with that message, you can say, your payment is due on, and then use that date that we have in the database. You see that date? Go ahead and use it by using the tag right here. So I'm gonna go ahead, look for date, there it is, and as soon as I put that hashtag date, hashtag, you can see here on the right hand preview that it starts putting the date. Your payment is due on October 1st, 2020. Finally, we want to add a link. So I'm going to go ahead and say, click here for more info. And what I want to do is probably introduce, let me move that stop equal stop a little bit out of the way. And what I want to do is introduce a landing page in the form of a link or a URL. And to do that, it's very simple. Just turn on this feature right here at the bottom, and you see that you can add a landing page or a short URL, which we shorten for you. Go for Clients has that feature. For more information on creating your own landing pages and shortening your links, go ahead and check our how-to videos. As I said, we have a very powerful library of all these videos there. Today, I'm just going to go ahead and choose an SMS landing page. All you have to do is select the landing page that you have designed in the past. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. Once you do that, it'll simulate with a link how that landing page is going to look. And when you click on it right here in the simulator, it'll show a preview of that landing page so you know what you're using. With the little arrow, just go back. You can go back at any moment and correct what you have written here. That stop is not where I want it to be, so I'm going to go ahead and fix all this, put that stop where it needs to be right at the end. There it is. So as you can see, any changes, they're really easy to make, and my message is ready. That content is ready to send. So for now, what do I want to do? I just want to go ahead. Well, here you see an advanced option of using pixel and tracking. In the future, you can decide if you want to track this in Google Analytics, for example. We offer that capability. Very simple way to do it. But for now, for that campaign we want to send, we're ready to roll. I just click that next button, which is the final step, and I'm into that summary. It just tells me everything that I'm sending, how many records, it actually estimates the price, and I'm ready to roll. All I have to do is click send campaign, and that's it, guys. You have sent your first successful blasting campaign or bulk SMS, however you want to call it. Now you can go to a new campaign or go to the analytics to check. We'll have more information on that on our powerful library of how-to videos. Until next time, I'm Juan for Go for Clients. Thank you so much.